I'm Nick, and today is something that I've mentioned adjacently in the past, but today I want to drive home the fact that using this technique, it can be a lot easier to stay disciplined and stay focused and on task with the stuff you want to get done. And to get to the point and cut it simply, it's to not talk about yourself as the guy who hasn't indulged in any bad habits for X amount of time or this whole year, but rather talk about yourself as the type of guy who doesn't indulge in that, who doesn't indulge in any bad habits. And that confidence that you bring yourself can make it a lot easier to mentally be confident that you're able to push through this, you're able to get this thing done. And that's it quickly, so if it doesn't make sense, I'll dig into it a bit more. When you're trying to build up good habits or stop doing something, speaking of it in terms of, I haven't done this for 10 days, in situations where you might be pressured or even you may be pressuring yourself to go back to your old ways, go back to doing the thing that you didn't want to do previously, but you're in that mindset of, I want to indulge in this, I want to go back on what I said and just have fun. It's a lot easier to break your streak of doing good things when you speak of it in terms of, I haven't done it for 10 days. Because in your mind, you make excuses like, oh, I'll just do it now and in 10 days, be back at where I started at. Or with spending money, it might be, oh, I'll buy this expensive thing now and a couple weeks later, I'll be back at where I started at, so it wouldn't have mattered. Thinking like that will breed bad habits. But if you think of it more like a lifestyle, subconsciously it feels like it's been an even bigger streak, which will help you stop making excuses and stop falling back on it. And it will make you accept that this is just the way it is now, and I'm not going back to what I was like before. And this can be used for anything, whether it's trying to start something or trying to stop something. You just got to think of yourself of the type of guy who does or doesn't do something, which is also good for your mindsets and switching your mindsets to be more productive, like I've mentioned before. But quickly, that's all today's about, just to specifically stop mentioning that you haven't done something in 10 days or you've kept doing something for 10 days. Just accept it as a lifestyle and a fact that you're the type of guy who does or doesn't do something. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'll pull up some more videos of the channel if you want to check them out, but until then, I'll see you later.